Meet Linguo. Linguo is meant to mimic voice recognition software at the most basic level while recognizing the position of an object standing or sitting in front of it. How this works is as follows. So we have two sound sensors on top of the unit. Those are meant to detect a person's voice when the robot is being spoken to. The unit is programmed with three responses, which would be good, goodbye, and basically back away from you and start crying when you get too loud with it. Linguo doesn't like loud voices. So how we did this is by taking the average volume level of some commonly said phrases such as, hey, how are you? Or goodbye, Linguo, see you tomorrow. We took the decibel level of those common phrases and used that average as a basis for our programming. So in theory, Linguo will be able to recognize what phrase is being said depending on the decibel level of the phrase itself. And next we have Linguo's eyes, these ominous red-looking lights here. Those are ultrasonic sensors that are able to detect the presence of a person speaking to it. As I am sitting in front of Linguo right now, the unit will recognize my position and stay locked onto me and for however long I decide to be sitting in front of Linguo. If I get out of my chair and walk away, Linguo will start moving around trying to find me again, and he won't stop until there is another object directly in his presence. And finally, if you try to cover Linguo's eyesight like that, Linguo will know that his field of view is being blocked, and he'll try to back away to get a better view from his environment. So, long story short, Linguo likes company and he likes talking to people, but only if they're nice, of course. Now let's take a look at some footage of how Linguo hit it off with some of our test participants.
This is the eye test where participants were asked to cover Linguo's field of vision, and Linguo reacted pretty well to that.
One more time.
This next test demonstrates Linguo's ability to find people to talk to. As you can see here, when there's no one around, Linguo will spin around until he finds someone to interact with. Not as good as the first test, but Linguo handled the task pretty well. Take a look.
Walk away.
This next test would have demonstrated Linguo's ability to respond to a greeting in which Linguo would say good when he was asked how are you. However, Linguo was simply not able to do that under normal open air environments.
Linguo, how are you today?
Hi Linguo, how are you doing? Hi Linguo, how are you doing?
How are you today? Hello?
Up next, participants were instructed to ask Linguo what is the opposite of hello, in which Linguo would reply with the appropriate response. There was a third condition in which Linguo was supposed to cry, however, no participant was able to make it happen.